What is going on, everybody? Different type of setup today. We're doing Can I Survive? Shawn Lane. And before I even get into this video today, I've had a lot of requests for this video, and truthfully, I was a little hesitant to make this video because I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me right now. And this is going to be probably a very embarrassing video to make. Even the best of the best guitar players cannot hang with Shawn Lane. You already know that if you're watching this video, but today is really going to make me question a lot of things, I'm sure. I've never attempted to really play any of Shawn Lane's music in my life. You know, I know obviously I've listened to Powers of 10 many times, but I've never actually attempted to play anything off that record or any of his other records. Shawn Lane is pretty much known to be the best guitar player to ever walk the face of planet Earth. And I guess we're going to see if that is the case today. I'm sure it is. Everything I've heard from his playing on all the music I've listened to sounds impossible. And some of it is so fast it doesn't even feel musical, to be honest with you. So that's what we're going to do today. If you are not completely embarrassed for me on the other end of this video today, also, you know, if you are interested, I am a guitar teacher. I probably could teach you Shawn Lane, but it would take me more than a single lesson because I'd have to teach myself how to play a couple Shawn Lane licks. And after you watch this video, you're probably like, dude, I don't want you teaching me Shawn Lane. So, but yeah, I do teach a lot of guitar. If you want to become one of my students, I only take a select few. So, and that's one-on-one with me. It's not a course. It's not a program where you pay for it and then I'm not even there like many gurus on the internet. I will not name names though, but I'm sure if you've paid for online courses, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is not that. This is one-on-one instruction. You get to be my student. Okay? It's a personal experience. I only take a few. So if that sounds like something you would like to do with your life, make sure to email me below, state your case, and I will get back to you. I'm only taking like literally a few more students. It's not that many. I'm going to cap it here real soon. It's filled up pretty quick though, so if that sounds like you, you know what to do. Email me. Just don't ask me to teach you Shawn Lane and we'll be good. I'd still teach it to you. But, you know, like I said, we'll see how embarrassing this actually goes for me today. Shawn Lane. Here we go.
From my album Powers of 10, we're going to do a little improv on some of those songs. Then I'm going to talk for a little while about some of the techniques that I do, some of the unusual techniques, and also some of the basic scales and exercises that I used when I was first starting guitar that might help you to advance.
I wonder what that
towards
was like, Shawn Lane starting guitar.
I also talk a little bit about some of my influences.
Was he like
and some of the things that...
You think he was instantly good? Or was it, you think he like struggled like the rest of us?
I think about music and
Is he
vibrato
a mortal
and
man?
things in guitar. So let's get started by tuning.
Tuning, okay. Oh, thanks for actually playing a real note, unlike Marty Friedman. Oops. Alright, oh, perfect. I gotta do that too. Lots of economy picking. Oh, and hybrid picking. Damn. Look at that.
Well, I've been asked a lot over the years
example.
how I developed a lot of the techniques that I use, especially people are interested in a lot of the fast techniques, and they're always asking me about exercises and the different kinds of things that I've done to learn and to play and execute the fast things that I play. And the answer is it's not a very simple thing. People expect an answer real quick, and it takes a long time. So hopefully I can explain some things in this section that'll give you an insight into that. I've been playing about 19 years, and I started a lot of the
I've been
heavy
playing
practicing
19
I did
years.
when I was about 12,
Am I gonna be able to
13
do this?
years old. Yeah, one good thing to do that I used to do was to learn pieces for other instruments on guitar.
I do that.
I really love classical music, but instead of learning how to play fingerstyle or gut string classical guitar, I would learn other pieces.
Currently, right now, I'm working on Bach's Cello Suite in G major, but guess what? We are playing it in D major because that makes more sense for electric guitar. Alright, just kidding. Let's get back to Shawn Lane.
Okay, this lick is a variation on rhythmic groupings of 4s on 3 notes per string, which is a pretty popular lick. It's been done by a lot of people. Al Di Meola, Yngwie, different people. And normally it's just played with groups of 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, since this video is so fuzzy,
and people pick every note on it.
I can't even see really what he's doing.
With groups of 4s.
Use
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And people.
Is this it? I know how Yngwie would play this lick. Yngwie would play it without picking all the notes because he keeps the downward slant. Here you go. Something like that. I'm assuming Shawn Lane's going to show me how he's going to pick all the notes because I noticed that Shawn Lane tilts his hand like Frankenbauer. That's probably not what he's going to play, but similar idea. At least where I think he's going with this. Let's see if he shows me before I completely fail.
But this way, you can do it, and it gets a more legato sound, and you can use that kind of floating of the pick technique. Right. Also, the important thing to keep in mind, the way I do the picking on licks like this, is by tilting the pick. If you tilt the pick slightly in a sideways
what I'm saying?
For me, it's comfortable to tilt it up like this. For other people, it might be comfortable to tilt it down. I've seen people do it both ways.
So he does do the...
But that's one thing to remember. That gets the smooth kind of sound. But the way I do this lick is you pick 2 notes, and then 2 notes not picked, 2 notes not picked, and then 1 note. So if you have 3 groups of 4s, then you have something like 1, 2, and then 2 notes not picked.
Oh, so he's doing the
2 notes picked again, and then 2 notes not picked, and then 1 note picked, and then 3 not picked. So that would be 12, and you're picking 2.
Okay, kind of like Yngwie.
So slow that is.
Sounds like he's doing it all in like 2 strings there. Okay.
And then it has a different kind of sound to it. It's more legato.
Oh yes, he shows me the strings. Alright, so he's doing like an A major scale, it looks like. Oops. No, that's going into D major. It's really hard to keep that going. I have to like literally not think about it to be able to play it. Because I think I actually do play this, ironically, without even knowing it. Let's see if I can speed that up. He's actually, it looks like he's doing an upward pick slant here.
Okay, so that lick gives you a different sound that's not a staccato sound. Most of the time when that lick is played, it's staccato. And also when you play it this way, it's not really very identifiable.
I actually like that way better, though. I like Shawn Lane's phrasing. I'm trying to get this Strat not to sound so stratty on the JCM 800 right now. Alright, show me how to go up.
Going to the next group of 2 strings up. And then on up. So you can go up with it too.
Okay, that might be hard. I'm not gonna lie. That might be hard.
Variations on that, using both the up and the down.
Okay, that'll be like really cool if I can play this. I don't know. Going up on that is pretty... So I see now he's switching the major third to the A string so he doesn't have to do it. Dude, I'm not even playing the lick. I'm not even playing it. I'm not even playing it. Okay. Let me watch that again. I'm not even playing it. I'm not even close right now. I might have to slow this down. But I like to not slow down these videos because I want to make it authentic. Like as if I was watching it during this time when it came out. Why is going forward so hard? When it's like literally just the same thing.
One thing that's helped me a lot in passages like that,
I don't think I can play that fast either way though.
Practicing in one position symmetrically across the neck. It doesn't make sense as any scale or anything, but it's just...
What are you playing?
That's kind of a medium.
Are you playing A minor? Doesn't sound like it. No, this is symmetrical.
And that way you can concentrate on getting the coordination down between the two hands, and you don't have to worry about a lot of different shifting for scales.
Dude, show me this slow,
you'll find
please.
that once you have the basic coordination down, just in a symmetrical shape, then it'll be a lot easier to move it into whatever scale you want, if you want to do it in a major scale.
Okay, all right. Show me this slow, though. Is it just the same shit I played? It's all a feel with this lick. As soon as you think about it, it's like you can't play it anymore. So if I was gonna change that to major scale format like I just did. Let's see here. Yeah. This is a tough one, dude. This is a tough one. You know what, though? Shawn Lane is a good teacher. Like, the way he's explaining this is actually much better than all the other instructional videos that I've done on this channel from what you guys have seen. Because we had Ingve, who doesn't teach you anything. Then we had Marty Friedman, who was probably stoned while attempting to teach me something, but I don't even think he knew what he was teaching. And then we had, Kirk Hammett, which that wasn't really even a teaching video. That was just me doing reaction to his playing. But I will say, out of all the ones I've done so far, I think Shawn Lane is probably the best teacher. Because I can actually understand and follow what he's trying to tell me, even if I can't necessarily play it right off the bat. So let's do just a couple more and see if it takes me further.
But the first key is getting the coordination down. And then you can even practice things like chromatically moving up the neck doing the same coordination.
Show me.
Which is
Can you show me slow,
difficult.
though? Dude. Is that even, like, humanly possible
One
to
of the
play
things
that?
I just did had a very chromatic sound, and it was the same coordination, but doing a lot of hand position shifts. This has a strange sound because you're moving up the neck.
Yeah,
but
the up
pitch
part is what
usually
gets
isn't
me.
going up. The pitch is either staying the same or going down.
Is he gonna show me this? Bro, you gotta at least...
So it's
okay,
like-
the only thing... Okay, thank you. Let's start from the beginning. Of that. Maybe I can finally get this one.
So it's like...
Man, these notes are like not even really possible to follow, to be honest. Let me see if I can get a couple of them. So it's chromatic. Alright, I'm screwed. Not gonna happen. It is a pattern, though. I can see the pattern, but I can't seem to figure it out. Start from the beginning.
So it's like...
I gotta move my hand somewhere, though. I see he's moving up with like only 3 fingers, but this would take me some time, if I'm being honest here. I think I'm getting absolutely cooked here by Shawn Lane, but I can appreciate that he is a good teacher. At least he is trying to slow down the licks. I think in this case, it's more the cameraman that isn't doing a good job of zooming in on showing us what he's actually trying to play. But Shawn Lane he's a good teacher. I can't lie about that. He's trying at least to do a good job, and he is. You can tell like Shawn Lane does not have an ego at all. Like in teaching this, you can just tell he's like, yeah, actually, I'm trying to show you how to play this thing. It's just up to obviously someone who has that, you know, within them to sit down with this and actually try to play it. But I don't know. Can any of you guys play Shawn Lane's licks to speed? Leave it in the comments. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this on the Shawn Lane because I don't even see this going where I want it to. If I keep going on with it, you're just going to watch me sit here and like ponder this for a while. So all these licks are something that would take some time for sure. But anyways, I think, you know what? I think I at least got kind of one of the licks. So we'll say that. How about that? Okay. No, but for real, I appreciate all you for watching, and thank you again for the 4,000 subscribers. Let's get it to 5,000. And also, like I said, if you want that one-on-one instruction with me, I mean, if you want to do Shawn Lane, I will prepare for your lesson in advance. But for real, yeah, if you want one-on-one instruction from me, you know, email me. I will get back to you. I answer all the emails, and unless you email me some like really weird stuff, like sometimes I get people just emailing me nonsense. Obviously, I'm not going to respond to that, but email me. You know, state your case about the lesson stuff. I'll get back to you, and don't forget to sign up for the free monthly newsletter. And I will see you all on the next one. Leave it in the comments below on who you want the next Can I Survive video guitar player to be about, and we will get that rolling. So see you all in the next one. Peace out.